Alright, so today I feel like talking about to-do lists and the fact that I'm just observing this within myself, and I thought it might be valuable to talk about. So basically, I've watched myself for the past maybe a week. I don't work on joshmoxey.com a ton, but just during those little segments where I am working on it, I feel like I haven't been spending my time as well as I could be in those little blocks of time. And it's my goal. I want to make every block of time a good block of time. I want to make shit happen during that block of time. It's very important to me. And I was finding that I was ending up just spinning, not in a downward spiral way, but in a way where I was spinning my wheels but going nowhere. And I realized it was oh fuck, it's so simple. It's because I haven't been writing out my to-dos like I normally do. I don't know how many of you use to-do lists or whatever system you use, and I'm a little bit hesitant to say part of me thinks that everyone should have something out in front of them and in front of their eyes, but I mean, I guess maybe if there is a way where you actually work better with things in front of your eyes, but I mean, I just feel like it's very, in my opinion, I think that everyone should write out their to-dos or have it in front of them in some aspect, because our brain can play some real tricks on us when it's behind. Think of a thought and it's behind your eyes. It's in your brain. You're not actually seeing it. You're just seeing it in your mind's eye. And when you bring that thought from behind your physical eye in front of your eyes, then it's you can manipulate that thought. You can twist it. You can make it better. You can discard it completely. You can confront it. You have total power over that to-do, over that thought, over whatever you just wrote down. And I think that's so important that I just think it's absolutely a requirement. But I mean, maybe there is a way where it's good for other people to not do that, but I just think that everyone should get it physical in some aspect, like what I was just saying, whether that's typing or writing or what have you. But I just think it's important to bring out, and this is why I journal so much as well. It's I like to take what is going on in my head, so behind my eyes, and just bring it forward so I can fully understand what the hell's going on, because it's very easy to trick yourself when you actually can't see what's happening and you're just relying on, because it's very easy to naturally fall prey to cognitive biases and such. So the reason I'm saying this though is because joshmoxey.com, I was watching myself spin out and not be so productive, and I was just not making the most of my blocks, and I would just finish a block and be the fuck, I barely did anything. And that is not very that does not make me very happy in the least. Makes me pretty fucking pissed off. But so the reason I bring this up though is I was reminded of how important it is for project management in Trello, and whatever you want to use, go for it. But fuck man, things like Trello, even to-do lists, just whatever that system is, in order to make sure you get shit done and track. I think it was Peter Drucker said, "What gets managed gets accomplished." I think that's so paramount, and it's so crucial for me to be able to sit there and write things down. I literally just spent the last hour just writing down little things all over the website that have just been irritating the shit out of me, and I haven't taken the time to write them down. This is something I did so well with Internalize. I just wrote every single thing down in Trello, and it allowed me to just take these seemingly big tasks and divide them up into little small chunks, and then get shit done over time. And I think it works really fucking well. So yeah, with joshmoxey.com though, I literally have not done like anything for that, and it's caused me so much overwhelm, so much stress because I don't know the score. It's like playing fucking hockey in the dark. There's you have like some brief sense of like maybe you're like a little bit of sound here and there, but and maybe you see like a slight bit with your like weak night vision, but you're not really seeing anything. You're not able to get the feedback if you got the goal or not. You're not able to see where the net is really. Like that's it's just important to be able to know the score, know where you're headed, know where you are, know where you've been as well as that in terms of being able to motivate yourself if you ever feel like you're not doing enough, being able to look back as well. Like those, I think those three things are very important. This is a very like random, like just compilation of project management things. But yeah, I just think it's so important to have that system, whatever you have. It's just so important to be able to look at things, look at your to-dos, track them, and divide them up into like small little tasks. If you do that every day, it just, you get shit done. It's crazy. And even though I wasn't doing it, I'm still doing it in different aspects. So thankfully I'm not like losing in the quote unquote games I'm playing, but I just realized I could be playing even better and winning more. So I think that's really important to me. And talking about winning in a project management standpoint, that is. Yeah, so those are some random thoughts. And if I ever get overwhelmed, it's probably because I am not taking it in small enough chunks for these to-do lists and project management. I'm just glad I took the time today to finally just look at joshmoxey.com and analyze what the hell needs to be done and address that, because out of sight, out of mind. All right, have a phenomenal day, and I will be dominating Trello.